everybody, it's Kendra. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. So my video today is going to be my Black Friday haul. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of the above. I mainly did my shopping online, but we did go to the Le Creuset outlet, which is about 45 minutes from us. We did go there on Black Friday. So I do have some Le Creuset things that I love and I'm super excited about, so I have to share them. Anywho, let's jump into it. I've got quite a bit of stuff to share with you. So first up, I have Neiman Marcus. So Neiman's always runs the same promo. Spend $200, get $50 off. Cool, that's a good promo. But if you use a cashback software like Ebates, which is now Rakuten, Neiman's always has a pretty good cashback percentage. So when I ordered this year, it was 10% cashback. So I thought, okay, cool, like, that's great, like I'll order my stuff. Of course, the next day it went up to 15% cashback. It's fine, whatever. I only did one Neiman's order this year. So I got some Oribe dry texturizing spray and the Oribe Supershine Moisturizing Cream Light. I love to order my Oribe from Neiman's during this time because Oribe products are expensive and you can get a promo on them during this time. I feel like it's very difficult to find a deal during the rest of the year on Oribe products. Also, I think because I spent over $75 on Oribe, they gave me a little travel size of the dry texturizing spray. And also from Neiman's, I did get some foundation. Now, I had been super against using normal kind of foundation. I'm trying to switch over my beauty products to be like cleaner beauty products, but there still are a couple things that I love that just work really well, even though they're super non-toxic. You know, this included. So I got 2 bottles of the Kevyn Aucoin Etherealist foundation. I got shades 7 and shades 3. If I'm super tan in the summer, 7 is perfect. If I'm super pale, 3 is perfect. And then in the meantime, in between those times, I mix these 2 together. I love this foundation. It's a beautiful foundation. By far my favorite foundation of all of like the toxic kind of foundations, let's just call it what it is. I'm sure this is not as chemically as some of the other foundations out there, but it certainly isn't like super clean. But for filming, it's really great. And also if I have like any type of special event where I want to make sure my foundation looks really good and also that it lasts, that it's not like moving around, this is awesome for that. I've played with a lot of other foundations, clean, non-toxic foundations, and they just don't have the technology there yet. Like, it's not as perfect as this. But with that being said, I try to not wear foundation on a daily basis. Like, I definitely don't wear it on a daily basis. I'm usually only wearing this if I'm filming or if I've got some special event. And then because I had a Kevyn Aucoin purchase, they did have a free mascara with that. And then they did have a freebie bag of samples. There's some Demeyere in here, Molten Brown, Kiehl's, Jo Malone, Armani, whole bunch of goodies. Alrighty, so that was Neiman's. Next, I ordered some stuff from the brand Swell. I love this brand. Their water bottles, they're expensive, but they are super good quality, and they are so well insulated. Cold stuff stays cold for 24 hours, hot stuff stays hot for 12, and they're just pretty. Aren't they nice? So I got 2 of their Traveler mugs this year. Traveler mugs, Traveler thermoses, tumblers, whatever. So this one is 16 ounces and this guy is 20 ounces. This print, I believe, is called Blue Granite and this is called Celeste. Now, I did get one of these last year and the one problem I noticed with it is like, this is a good size to be, you know, it's like a good shape to be drinking in your car. But when you're driving, it's really hard to open this up. So they also sell these lids. They're like, I think they're called their Commuter lids. So it's one that, you know, you can pop that up and drink like that. So I got one of these lids to try that out. And I think I'll probably end up ordering more lids like this. I love that. And then finally from Swell, I got some replacement brush heads. Last year I ordered one of their brushes like with the handle. Obviously the handle's still fine. I use that brush head all the time. I used it for cleaning out my Swell bottles. I used it for cleaning out kombucha and June bottles. I used it for cleaning out everything. And then about a month ago, the brush head just broke in half. So I ordered some replacements, and I believe the promo for Swell was 25% off site-wide, but if you waited later into like the promo time, they did start offering freebies. So I need to remember that for next year. I ordered my Swell stuff right away, but I want to say more towards like Monday. It was like orders over $75 or $100. We're getting like a free water bottle or a free something or other. So I didn't get the free water bottle, but I will remember that for next year. Alrighty, next I've got some water filters. I know this is so exciting. So we have a Berkey Royale water filtration system. It's one you put on the countertop. It's got like the top part has two black like carbon filters, and then the bottom you can put these fluoride and arsenic filters. So the black filters I think need to be changed every 6 years, but these need to be changed every 10 months. And I think a set of these is usually $60, but this year they had 2 packs of 2 for like 94. So I thought, okay, yeah, it's time to stock up. I actually really need to change these anyway. And then I just figured, you know what, 10 months from now, I'll already have an extra set. So yeah, I will probably be doing a video about the Berkey. I've had it for a couple years. I just like keep forgetting to actually film a video about it. Alrighty, and next I've got some supplements. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff from the brand Vimergy. So if you follow like Medical Medium on Instagram, or if you've read any of the Medical Medium books, you have definitely heard about this brand Vimergy. So they had a promo that I think it was if you bought 2 of the same product, it was like 28% off of those products. If you bought 4 of the same product, they had a different promo. Like it was, the more you bought, the more you saved. And I do take a lot of Vimergy products anyway, so I thought, okay, perfect. This is a great time to stock up. So I ordered 2 of their Ester-Cs. So there are 180 capsules in here. I usually take one of these in the morning, one at night. And if I'm starting to feel sick, I will make the, what does Medical Medium call it? The vitamin C shock therapy drink. I'll do that too. Also got some cat's claw, 2 of these. I take that before bed. I got 2 bottles of zinc. I talked about this in my video on how I stay healthy during cold and flu season. Let's see, I got 4 bottles of lemon balm. I try to take maybe like 3 or 4 of these dropperfuls during the day. I also got some Nettle. So I have not tried the Vimergy Nettle. This is a new product, but I've been really wanting to try it because I know Nettle is meant to be good for so many things. Then I got 2 of their Celery Force. So their Celery Force is not like dried up celery juice or anything, but I think it's, let's see, Celery Force proprietary blend containing inositol, L-glutamine, L-taurine, choline, and magnesium. I think this stuff is just meant to like do something extra if you are celery juicing. And I am still celery juicing. I'm going on like 6.5 months. I feel like it's going pretty well. I really like it. I feel like my health is slowly improving, but I really wanted to see if the hype about the Celery Force was real. So yeah, I got 2 of those. And then finally, they did throw in a sample of melatonin, which I'm really happy about because I want to try that because I feel like I haven't been sleeping that great recently. So maybe that'll help. We'll see. Well, that is a big old naughty kitty. Hi, Kimchi. Are you helping? You're such a good helper. I love Christmas, Mom. I love a Christmas tree. Alrighty, next I ordered some stuff from Mixbook. So Mixbook, I believe, was running 50% off. I want to say it was 50% off and free shipping. So I always order my Christmas cards from Mixbook. So this is our Christmas card this year. Me and my hubby. and our little baby kitties, always as sweet little girls. And then I also always print calendars from Mixbook. So I got my hubby a calendar this year. This is his birthday present, which is coming up here pretty soon. I just want to show you a couple pictures. Oh, it's my cubby. Oh, she's so cute. And then, where's my good kimchi one? Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, this is so nice. Look at that little position. What a little peanut. So yeah, I got this for my hubby, and then I did also print another calendar off for someone, but I will not share that on here because I know that person is watching. So yeah, I really love how Mixbook, I love their cards. We get the same style card every year, just change out the photos. I get the same calendar every year, just change out actually, this year I really changed the calendar. Usually we have like 20 photos per page. And this year I said, we're just gonna do one per page and just really focus on that beautiful fluffy kitty. But if you are gonna order stuff from Mixbook, wait until they have a promo where you don't have to pay for shipping, because in the past I've definitely paid like 30 bucks for shipping just for cards and calendars. So Mixbook's shipping can be really, really overpriced. Yeah, okay, I promise we're almost done. Next, Costco. So I did order several things from Costco. I actually only have one of them here with me. So I ordered 2 sets of sheets from Costco. So one of the sets is up on the bed. So we have a California King. So I got 2 sets of the Costco Hotel Sateen, Signature Sateen, 800 thread count sheets. So we got one plain white set and then like one white set with the little stripes on it. I want to say the California King was $90 originally, and then they were marked down 20 bucks a set. So we got 2 sets of sheets. I actually did order 2 weighted blankets. I've been reading about weighted blankets and I thought, okay, maybe that will do its magic and help me sleep. So I've got actually one on the bed right now, and then the other one is still being shipped. So I do plan to do a proper review on my experience with a weighted blanket. I've only had it on there a few days, so my mind is not quite made up. I think I like it. It's definitely a unique experience. So I ordered the Pendleton weighted blanket, and they had 10 pound, 15 pounds, and 20 pounds. So I ordered 2 of their 20 pound blankets. So maybe it's just a little bit too heavy for me, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I really like having that weight on me when I sleep. All right, and then finally from Costco, I did order a set of stainless steel cookware. I've been wanting to switch over all of my cookware from like aluminum, nonstick, to be stainless steel or cast iron or enamel or glassware, whatever. So I did get a set from the brand Demeyere, which is out of Belgium, and the stuff I got is 5-ply. Costco had the set, a 9-piece set, for $800, but then on Cyber Monday, they knocked it down 160 bucks. So this is supposed to be some of like the best stainless steel cookware out there. And I did a ton of price comparing, and the Costco price was just crazy. So that comes in a few days, so hopefully it's awesome, and I never have to buy stainless steel cookware again. All right, so I think that's everything from my orders, but I do have some Le Creuset stuff that I have to share. So there is a Le Creuset outlet at the Johnson Creek Outlets in Wisconsin. So we went, and the thing I love about going to Le Creuset on Black Friday is that they run 35% off store-wide. So I picked up a couple things. This is like their, I think they call this like their 2-in-1. So basically you can use this, like this to me is just like a frying pan, but you can use it as a lid. So it's kind of like 3-in-1. You know, you've got this like, you know, big old casserole, saucepan, that's what I'm looking for. You've got the frying pan, or you can use this as a lid. So I can't remember how much this was, but this was technically considered a second. So that's what I love about Le Creuset. They have their second quality pieces, which really, like, I feel like I can never actually find the defaults or the defects with them. So yeah, I got this and I've used it a bunch and I love it. So it's basically like enameled cast iron. And then finally, my favorite thing, this is totally like my Christmas present to myself. After I got this stuff, I gave my husband a big hug and I said, thank you for the Christmas presents. I got a Tagine. I've been wanting a Tagine for so long. It's a cast iron bottom and then this is stoneware on top. I've never cooked with a Tagine. I just have wanted a Tagine for so long. They're so beautiful. I love like Moroccan kind of cooking. And I'm super excited to use this because I thought you had to put this in the oven. Apparently you only use this on the stove. Like, you know, you put your cast iron on the stove, you put like, hi, are you helping? You said you could help her. You put your oil in here, cook your veg, your onion, whatever, cook your meat. And then you just put the lid on. Thank you, Kimchi. Somebody needs attention, clearly. You put the lid on and you just let it cook on the stove. And like all of the moisture from your food, it goes up and then it comes right back down and it just kind of keeps like recirculating. So I haven't used this yet, but isn't it so beautiful? I'm so happy to finally have a Tagine. I've had a Tagine on my list of like kitchen dream items for so long. So yes, if you do live near a Le Creuset outlet, I would highly recommend checking it out, particularly on Black Friday, because they definitely run some pretty good promos. All right, so anywho, that is what I picked up during the Black Friday sales. Stocked up on a bunch of stuff, got a few new little goodies, treated myself a little bit. But anywho, if you picked up some good stuff, let me know what you got. So anywho, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.